to the 2K TV Season 10 finale. I cannot believe it. 10 seasons. We're already at the finale. It feels like just yesterday where we were like, welcome to Season 10. It's been 10 years of 2K
game's out.
TV.
Check out all this cool 2K24 stuff. Now we're here at the finale. And you know, some of my favorite moments, Alexis, have been the amazing guests we've had on the show, such as Jeff Hamilton. Somebody told me Kobe signed one of these,
This
right?
one is signed by
Motown, Detroit, Michigan. That's the setting for the 76ers. The process, Joel Embiid looming large, a true... Welcome and thanks for joining. A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Then it's Maxey, then there's Johnson, and it's Springer in at the 2-guard. And for the Pistons, Mason Plumlee out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Jamal Murray, then it's Thompson, and it's the waiter in at the point. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Johnson. The assist goes to...
And here are the Pistons. 4-point game. Here's Saric. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
That's tipped. The waiter, the pass to Thompson. From down in the low post, it goes.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
From deep, Johnson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the wing, right side. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Shot from 12. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Here's the waiter. Maxey covering. Rebounded by Johnson.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Maxey finds Embiid from 6 feet away.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Sixers.
That one's no good.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
No coverage that time. Maxey's gotten his second bucket.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Down low. Here's Saric. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, Saric on the inside has really good quality footwork.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Now here's Maxey. Tightly guarded. Pass to Embiid. Over Plumlee. Embiid can't hit. The Pistons trailing. Murray passes to the waiter. Saric. Here's the waiter. They kick it out to Murray. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Springer. Thompson pulls it in.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The waiter, pass to Murray. Here's the waiter. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. For 3, Maxey. Counted from distance. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea. If they're on a little more even ground this season. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Detroit calls timeout. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The Pistons, #1. In third, the 76ers.
One look at last season's shot blocking numbers, and it's clear that these are two squads that love to play the physical game down in the paint.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
This season's still getting up to full speed, Brent. What's been your impression of this year's rookie class?
Well, as the color commentator, BA, color me impressed. That's the kind of case for every season. I mean, so much talent out there. The skill level of incoming players seems to get better and better.
The waiter pass to Saric. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Harris outside. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Saric with it. He's got 6. The waiter pass to Murray. Here's the waiter. Thompson right side. Clock at 4. The Pistons need to get one up quick from downtown. And again, the Pistons missing. For Philadelphia, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Springer. His last outing, he had 18 points. Harris's shot is good.
Tobias, they're taking the contact, still leaning with it, scores it.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's the waiter. No good that time. Some solid defense from Maxey. The Sixers leading. Harris passes to Johnson. Inside.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
Let's get a quick checkup. Philadelphia's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his. Third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Tobias Harris, also Wiseman out there, and it's Maxey in at the 2. Here's Harris. Good on the shot. Harris has got 6.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
The waiter, pass to Beauchamp. Here's the waiter. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's the waiter. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Springer. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul.
Plumlee, first personal foul. Team second.
And Philadelphia has possession. For 3, Maxey. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
13-5.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And he sinks the second.
Tyrese Maxey, 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The waiter, pass to Saric. Here's the waiter. Lloyd. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Harris on the wing. Shoots over Saric. Pass to Malone. Here's Springer. Three-pointer off the mark. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The waiter, pass to Plumlee. Now here's Saric. Tight defense on him. Doesn't go for him. Philadelphia dictating the flow. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
Saric, the pass to the waiter. Back to Saric. Here's the waiter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Beauchamp. Looking to win the run. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
James Wiseman, what an athlete. He's been called big ticket since he was in middle school.
Come on, BA, he's stealing that from my man KG. But look, he studied KG as a teenager. What a great example as a guy to come to the game with intensity and ferocity. Let's hope we see more of that out of James Wiseman.
Detroit calls timeout. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And the Pistons making a change here. Smith's checked in. Free throw line jumper. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Wiseman's got 6 points.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
The waiter, pass to Saric. To the paint. Lloyd. He drops it from range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Cavaliers did not have a great showing. He contributed a handful of points and created for his teammates, finding them in their favorite spots. He never looked comfortable and was off target all night. Something he's definitely going to try to rectify here.
All right, thanks for that report. It's been a performance he'll be looking to put behind him for sure.
Yeah, he's going to want to redeem himself for sure. He's got some serious motivation tonight.
Well, if this was a relay race, I might put him in the first leg, get him out to a fast start, draw up a couple high percentage looks for him so he can rebuild that confidence.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Harris outside. To the wing on the left. The baseline, Jay. The waiter with a rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the right side. Over to the wing. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And there's the lob. Here's Malone, covered by Smith. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got his second basket on the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Robbed.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at half.
Substitution on the court. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
In the first quarter, he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
The kick out to Johnson. The offensive rebound. Embiid drawing the double team.
Detroit, foul. Number 17, fifth personal foul. Penalty situation.
Here's Watson. He's got 5. Oh, a denial. Thompson passes to the waiter. Back to Thompson. Going inside, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Maxey against Murray. Now Embiid. We saw him with 39 points last game. Here's Maxey. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Maxey's got 27.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Yep, count it.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
50 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Maxey. To the inside. Watson. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now Thompson. Pass to the waiter. All alone. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. The Waiters got 7 points in the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Watson, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Can't connect from short range. For 3, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. He has 6.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey.
With the score, your Pistons 62, the 76ers 84. Fans, give a big round of applause.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Dario Saric is out there with Thompson. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Murray. And it's the Waiter in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Maxey passes to Johnson. Thompson with the block. Here's the Waiter. Maxey covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Pistons, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the 3-ball is nowadays in our game.
Here's Embiid. Over Plumlee. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So this one belongs to the 76. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our
We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual wrap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Meg?
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just thank you for tuning in this Sunday. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Thompson is out there with Sharch. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's the waiter. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard. And for Indiana, they've got Turner. Isaiah Stewart out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Hunt in at the 2. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Here's the waiter. He just could not put it together in that loss to Philadelphia. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen. And boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to the waiter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thompson against Mathurin. The waiter passes to Murray. From past the arc. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Mathurin. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Indiana ball.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside for Halliburton.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Detroit shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Number 17, taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from the waiter.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Drills it from outside. Hunt's got 5 points so far.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Plumlee, the pass to the waiter. Here's Sharch. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Now here's Saric. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Indiana shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Now, here is Halliburton, following the miss by Jamal Murray. And they pick up 2. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
The shot by Saric, no good. Here's Indiana. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Hunt. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Here's the waiter. For 3, Murray. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The waiter passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. Well, you look at the waiter, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And all those swipes have come for him because of that endless energy with which he plays on the defensive end. I mean, whoever he's guarding, he sticks to them like glue on the perimeter.
His defense is front and center. No doubt about it. He makes huge plays on that end of the floor.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 9 points. Here's Saric, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Halliburton outside. Mathurin with the ball. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. And Thompson sends it back. Murray right side. Here's the waiter. Rejected by Halliburton. Poke loose. The shot by Stewart with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Pistons trail by 7. Thompson passes to the waiter. Halliburton right side. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Thompson. There's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here is Halliburton. Another key contributor to that nice win against Phoenix. Can they get it? And Thompson sends it back. They recover it. And Stewart gets it to go. Pistons trail by 6. To the inside, Murray. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Here's Hunt. He had 34 points in the win against Phoenix.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Saric, that's good.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
T-shirts, freshly printed, ready to go. Get up on your feet, fans.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
On the floor for Detroit, Jamal Murray is out there with the waiter. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Dario Saric. And it's Cortez in the 4-man position.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Now, here's Halliburton. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric. Back to Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Buries it down low. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
And he comes up with the deuce.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 6. He kicks it to Kispert. Outside Turner. Halliburton outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The waiter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Detroit.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pacers leading by 4. And here's Halliburton. Thompson outside. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Hunt. Halliburton outside. No good on that one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
They retain possession. The waiter passes to Cortez. Tries again. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But, Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's Hunt. He's covered by Murray. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 3-point game. The waiter passes to Beauchamp. Over to the left wing. Ivy on the wing. Releases. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Halliburton outside. Here's Mathurin. And that one goes. First for him tonight. 1 for 8.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now, here's Ivy. After the miss from the waiter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Bounce pass, Mathurin. Manet gets the bucket.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's the waiter. Beauchamp passes to the waiter. Ivy on the wing. The dish to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beauchamp, guarded by Walker. Walker with some nice D.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
From 13, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Good on the bucket.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Goes up with it again. Manet, and finally they hit one. Manet. He's got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
The shot by Ivy, no good. Pacers leading by 4. Outside Mathurin. The shot comes out.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Halliburton, following the bucket by the Pistons.
A clever dish by Halliburton. Nice to see him continuing to sharpen those point guard instincts.
The waiter misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Ivy against Mathurin. On the wing, Walker. Back to Mathurin. He can't get that one to fall.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And that one, good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Indiana leading. Bounce pass, Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the 2nd. And Finley gets it to go.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Here's the waiter, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Allowing any room to operate. We know he's going to be aggressive.
Halliburton for 3. The shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we...
Your Pacers, 55. The Pistons, 53.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 2, Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Miles Turner out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Hunt in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Halliburton following the score by Jamal Murray. Now, here is Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Hunt can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. The waiter passes to Šarić. Here's the waiter. In the corner, Murray with it. For the lead, it's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's good. Hunt's got 25 points.
He's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And check it out, the numbers for Tyrese Halliburton. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And Indiana shooting here about 46% for the game. Mathurin against Thompson. The pass to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Halliburton. Misses the 3. The Pistons trail it. The waiter passes to Murray. The Pistons working the ball around now. Šarić outside. Pass to the waiter. Stewart against Šarić. The waiter passes to Murray. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. The Pacers in 5th.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Here's Hunt. He's covered by Murray. Tries again. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be a Mason Plumlee.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pacers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. The waiter passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Hunt. 28 points for him. Pass to Stewart. Wants to get it to Turner, and does.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Here's the waiter. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Murray. And the layup is good. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Turner. Whoops, they pick off the pass. For the tie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Detroit, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Number 17.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Hunt. Sinks that one from the post. Hunt's got 30 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Turner. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Indiana again turning it over. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from the waiter. Here's Hunt. 30 points in the game. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Smith is checked in. Here's Kispert. Still yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Asar Thompson.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Down low, here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The shot by Turner, no good. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. They've led by as many as 11 points. The pass to Turner. Detroit with the rebound. Charge has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Murray, the pass to the waiter. He dishes it to Charge. They get it back. Thompson in the corner. Passes to the waiter. In the corner, Murray with it for the lead. Out to Charge. The tray connects from 3-point range. Charge has got the lead up to 2 now for the Pistons.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Hunt. He's covered by Murray. Hunt, the pass to Halliburton. Yep, that one goes in there. Halliburton has got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
The shot. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. To the paint. And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
The waiter passes to Charge. On the wing, Thompson. 8 points for him. Charge outside. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Hunt. 30 points in the game. Pass to Stewart. Inside. Turner. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 10 points for Miles Turner.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Detroit's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. The waiter passes to Cortez. Lets it go from 14. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Shooting for Detroit.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Hunt can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 3. Puts it up from 12. He can't get it to go. Walker with some nice D. Pacers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Count the basket. Manet's got 10.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Sharch. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Hunt. Back to Halliburton. For the lead. Sharch grabs the board. Sharch has got rebound number 8 now on the night. The waiter passes to Ivy. Out left to the wing. Here's the waiter. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 9 points in the game so far.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Sinks the three-pointer. And that will tie this game up.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Here's the waiter. Rejected by Walker. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That'll be his second foul of the game. Finley's checked in for Indiana. And Detroit with a change here, too. Lloyd's checked in. Finley the pass to Walker. Indiana moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Gets a very good look and converts. Halliburton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
George, that's good.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 17. Pass to Hunt. The 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Hunt's got 10 points in the quarter.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now the pass to the waiter. Now here's Ivy. He has 7.
2 minutes.
Here's Lloyd. 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Detroit.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Hunt. 33 points for him. Passes it to Finley. To the middle. And it's Halliburton missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And an interesting look here at the top assistant point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. Well, you look at the waiter, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Tyrese Halliburton, right there behind him.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
These guys have great vision, understand how to create opportunities for their teammates.
Here's Hunt. No good. Shot missing. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Halliburton. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ivy passes to the waiter. Here's Lloyd. No good on the three. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Down low, here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. The waiter passes to Ivy. Here's the waiter. Pass to Lloyd. Over Halliburton. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Come on, everyone.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Pacers shooting it pretty well, close to 50% on the floor for Detroit. Later out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Dario Saric. Then it's Thompson. And it's Cortez in at the 4.
Gotta love how efficient Halliburton is. A confident shooter from the mid-range.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's Saric. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's Halliburton. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Thompson. Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound. Cortez passes to the waiter. To the paint. A floater. Rejected by Walker. To the inside. Halliburton. And the layup's good off the glass. Halliburton's got 4 this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Indiana.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's Walker. After the basket by Dario Saric. Shots good by Walker. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's the waiter. Murray outside. Pass to the waiter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Now, here is Halliburton. Walker in the post. And the shot is long. Turner with the steal. And Turner throws it down. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Now here's Thompson. 3-pointer. The waiter misses. For Indiana, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Murray against Mathurin. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Halliburton, he's open. Again, Indiana.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Detroit. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by Murray. Pistons trailed by 3. Cortez passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Halliburton. The waiter's shot is good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers where they can do something with it.
Now, here's Halliburton. And yes, it's good. Halliburton's got 25 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And the pass to the waiter. Kicks to Thompson. Passes it to the waiter. Lets it fly. And it's off the back rim. No good. Indiana leading by 3. Mathurin passes to Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Dishes it to Plumlee. The waiter passes to Murray. Out to the wing. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Ripped away. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Halliburton. Pass to Stewart. To the paint. Turner. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Indiana making a change here.
And a lot gets said about Turner's defensive impact, but he's been cultivating his offensive game as well, becoming a bigger threat in that regard.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray, the pass to the waiter. Now here's Murray. Guarded closer. Here's Cortez. And he swishes it right through.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Took him no time at all on that one. Halliburton's got 10 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash physical basketball, guys. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pacers leading by 8. Stewart with the bounce pass. Outside Mathurin. Back to Stewart. Knocked away. Cortez passes to the waiter. Pistons passing it around. There's the pass to Cortez. Here's the waiter. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. For 3, Murray. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Here's Mathurin. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. The Pistons making a change here. Saric is checked in.
Dario Saric.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. Crafty move. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from the waiter. To the middle. Here's Plumlee, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And it's sent back by Turner. An even 3-on-3 break. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And Detroit has possession. Following the score by Indiana. Here's Saric. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Saric has got 14 points here in the second half. Pacers leading by 7. Here's Hunt. Pass to Halliburton. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got 32 points in the game.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
The waiter passes to Murray. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound by Hunt. Hunt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. Ivy's checked in for Murray.
Piston substitution, Ivy.
Here's Turner. Almost, but it rolls out. Pistons trail by 10. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Halliburton. He feeds it to Turner. Outside Mathurin. To the left side wing. Hunt drops one in from the wing. Hunt's got 35.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Thompson. That one doesn't drop. Mathurin with some nice defense. Here's Halliburton. Good on the shot. And now a 12-point Pacer lead.
It's sticking with that shot. Halliburton, impressive with the finish.
Here's the waiter. He's covered by Halliburton. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Unloads from 9. Stewart passes to Turner. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Pacers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Tyrese Halliburton.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Now, here is Halliburton. Missed inside.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'll give him 50 cents.
Here's Ivy. Plumlee trying to break loose. The shot by Ivy, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Turner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Asar Thompson.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Pistons. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. 16 seconds left in the game. Left side, Mathurin. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
The shirt looking good out there.
Here we go. Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Right back. One more. Great passing. Love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful
Great
pass.
setup. There we go.
I already knew.
Motown. Welcome, everyone, to NBA. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Murray, the 2, and Griffin, the 3. Bey and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Young in at the 1. And for Detroit, we've got Mason Plumlee, Thompson out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's the waiter in at the 1. Young with it. Now Thompson defending. Well, Brent, for a lot of fans, this is the best time of year. Any team can find reasons to be optimistic.
And I love looking on the bright side early on. The young players have room to grow, and every fault seems to be fixable.
Hey, no good. Here's the waiter, guarded by Young. The waiter, pass to Murray. No good with the triple. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. Jacks up a three. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Detroit. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now here's Young. 11 points for him last game against Orlando.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The waiter pass to Murray. Now here's Šarić. Here's the waiter. Again the miss by the Pistons.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses. Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Bay. Rebounded by the Pistons. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
Yeah, who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
Detroit, foul. Number 17, first personal foul. Team second.
Griffin against Thompson. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. And Young the bucket on the assist by Griffin.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
The waiter, pass to Murray. That one's good for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the basket is good. Okongwu's got 5.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Chalk up 2 there.
Fighting through the contact. Dario does a great job that time.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Griffin. This one for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Now here's Šarić. Coming off a 22-point game against Indiana.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Pistons trailing. The waiter, the pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter, guarded by Young. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Murray. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. Bay against Murray. The waiter, pass to Šarić. Here's the waiter. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Young looking over the floor. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Šarić.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
They grab their own miss. Outside Murray. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Looking now at some numbers for him. The Hawks leading. Now here's Young. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Trae Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hawks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Here's Bay. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Young attacking. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Defenders just too worried about Trae pulling up on the shot. So he took advantage and just flew by him.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And both free throws good for Saric.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Bey outside. Young from long range, and the Hawks with another 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Count it. Good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Young. 11 points in the game. Pass to Bey. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by the Pistons.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Thompson.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And it's Murray with the ball for the Hawks. 6-point lead. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And the Pistons with possession here. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's the waiter. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And he gets it back, and he's able to get it back. Buffkin, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Ivy on the money from 12 feet away.
And that's an encouraging sign from Ivy, a good rhythm mid-range shot.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Buffkin. No made baskets yet. From the right block. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Number 17.
And the first one.
Substitution on the court.
To the inside, Murray. Buffkin with a rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
On the court for the Hawks. Bey and Okongwu, the duo inside. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Buffkin in at the 2 spot. Here's Murray. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And Bey, here we go. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Murray passes to the waiter. Now Smith. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Again, the miss by the Pistons. From 13. Hey, no good.
It's going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Young. He's got 11. Pass to Griffin. With some arc. Thompson with the block. They get it back. The Pistons have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He finished with 19 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Murray, no good.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The waiter, pass to Murray. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Here's Bufkin. 20 points for him last game against Orlando. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got his 6th rebound on the night. The waiter, pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 9.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. And it's good for 2. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Timeout called. The Pistons. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
And the Pistons making a change here. Plumlee's checked in.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The waiter, pass to Murray. Thompson against Griffin. Pass to the waiter. From deep three-point land. Plumlee with it. It's stolen by Okongwu. Bay outside. Now Young, defended by Murray. Here's Bufkin. Here's Okongwu. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Smith passes to the waiter. The open shot by Thompson. Bufkin with a rebound.
The defensive breakdown gives them a wide open look.
Substitution on the court.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. He'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
Now here's Ivy. 11 points in the game.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Murray's shot is good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Beauchamp. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. The Waiters pass to Ivy. Here's the Waiter, guarded by Young. The 11-footer. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hunter from behind the arc. Rebound Detroit. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
And tonight is why you see Ivy was drafted so high, just putting his stamp on this game.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
61, the Hawks, 77.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
They've got Thompson. Dario Saric is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's the Waiter in at the point. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Griffin outside. Bay from long range knocks down the triple. Bay's got 9.
Strong response there by Bay, upping the competitive nature here a little.
Here's the Waiter, guarded by Young. Pass to the Waiter, launches it. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. The Waiter's got his second basket of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Offensive board. The kick out to Young. Misses the jumper from the wing. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Down low. And the dunk by Bay.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
The Waiter, pass to Saric. Here's the Waiter. Thompson outside. Here's the Waiter, guarded by Young. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, here's the Waiter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The Waiter's got his third bucket of the night. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Detroit with a rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Bay. Back to Young. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Murray finds Bay. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Nice strong finish by Bay, meeting the defense's challenge.
Detroit calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The Pistons have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. The waiter pass to Murray. Out to Thompson. Pass to the waiter on the wing. Murray. Now here's Thompson to the paint. Here's the waiter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, number 17.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Murray against Murray to the inside. It's deflected.
Big athletic guys like Plumlee. Hard to get your shot over them before they can get their hands up.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. For Detroit, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. The Hawks shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Šarić with some nice D. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. The waiter pass to Thompson. Right wing. Šarić with it. 7 points in the game. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Murray against Murray. Murray passes to Griffin. Off the mark there with a 3.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And that one drops for him. Bay's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, that's going to help Bay's confidence there.
The waiter pass to Thompson. Now here's Šarić. He's covered by Bay. Over to the left wing. Outside Murray. Over Murray. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. You can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to the waiter. They need this. And Bay pulls it down.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of them.
So this one belongs to the Hawks. They play. The villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game.
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
Or did 3 brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out the open teammates in that green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Just ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Danny the GOAT.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
The green bean.
Good shot.
Kick left corner.
Let's go.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this front. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Thompson is out there with Sharich. Then there's Murray. Then it's Plumlee. And it's the waiter and at the guard position. And for Chicago, we got Ben Simmons. Malik Monk out there with Kobe White. Then there's Haywood. And it's Tucker in at the 4-man position. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And White slams it in.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
The waiter passes to Sharich. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is Haywood. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's the lob to the hoop. And slam dunk by Haywood.
I love this selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
The waiter passes to Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's the waiter. Nails the wide open jump shot. So it's Chicago now, and this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split a season series.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Thompson outside. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's White. 9-point game his last outing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Haywood. The 3. Cans it from downtown. Haywood's got 5 now.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Ball's knocked loose.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Haywood. Another 3 for Chicago.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Jazz. Here's Plumlee, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Good on the second free throw. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Now, here's Tucker. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. That one goes in.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Down low, stolen by Haywood. Here's Simmons. Yep, it counts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. To the wing right side. Hits the target from 18 feet. The waiter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Passes it to Monk. He dishes it to Tucker. Misses from short range. Pistons trail by 5. The waiter passes to Saric. Plumlee trying to break loose. Saric, that's good.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now, here's Monk. Still without a basket. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Murray. No good on the shot. White with the defensive effort. Here's Simmons. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Murray, the pass to the waiter. Kicks it to Saric. Count that bucket. Saric has got 6 points.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Plumlee against Simmons. The pass to Tucker. Pass to White. Back to Tucker. Pocket 4. Here's the floater. The shot by Monk is no good. Pistons trail by 3. Murray, the pass to the waiter. The dish now to Saric. To the right side. Pass to the waiter. Murray against White. Here's Saric. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Monk. In recent years, we have seen some unexpected teams, Richard, get off to hot starts. Why do you think that is?
Well, even if the front office is going a different direction, the players and coaches are not. Players don't care about a high draft pick. Players are out there making sure that they can be in a position to stay in this league.
Now here's Simmons. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Passes it to Haywood. Back to White. Shoots it up. Again, Chicago.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
The waiter passes to Saric. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Had enough room to finish. And that's one he'll usually make.
Murray against Haywood. Over Murray. Haywood, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
The waiter passes to Cortez. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside, Simmons. Drops in the layup for 2. Simmons got 6.
A strong physical player in his own right. Simmons finishing through the contact.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Shot from the wing. Count that one.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now here's DeRozan. 8 points his last outing. And Simmons kicks to Sims. Great look, but off the mark. Pistons trailed by 3. Here's Saric. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Here's Dosunmu. 9 points last game. Tries from the block. Here's DeRozan. That one drops for him.
That makes it 10 of
Bulls leading by 5. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
On the court for the Pistons, Public out there with Saric. Then there's the waiter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Thompson in at the 3. The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
White the pass to Sims. Back to White. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's the pass to the waiter. Pistons passing it around. Cranes the three-pointer. The waiter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
White down low. Another one falls for Chicago.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Here's the waiter. 11-point game his last outing. In the corner, Murray with it. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. The waiter's shot is good.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's White to the left wing. Plenty of space. A shot by Sims, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Thompson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's the waiter. White covering. The waiter passes to Plumlee. White with the defensive effort. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one small... guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Hawks was a big factor. He contributed 11 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. His play was a positive sign in what has been a rocky start to the season for the club. Kevin will see if he can inspire his team again tonight.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Bulls leading by 3. Sims inside. Charges there. A shot by Sims. No good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Now here's White. Defense right on him. And here's Tucker. 20 points for him last game against the Utah Jazz.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding. Just a force on the backboard.
White. Sharge grabs the board. Sharge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The waiter passes to Plumlee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's White. He's got 8. He lobs it up.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Stolen by Haywood. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy.
Now, here's Monk. After the miss from the waiter, Monk. White, wide open, he fires. Sharge grabs the board.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Monk. Here's Sims. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Sharge.
Substitution on the court.
40 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Cortez. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range. 12 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Simmons kicks to DeRozan. Detroit with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough. Nothing in the game's quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the...
With a score, the Bulls 61, the Pistons 56.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, the waiter has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
They've got Kobe White. He's out there with Malik Monk. Haywood is out there with Simmons. And it's Tucker in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Haywood dishes to White. Throws it up high and slam dunk by Haywood.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The waiter passes to Šarić. Pistons passing it around. Thompson inside the line. Haywood with the block. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Tucker. Lays it up off the glass. Tucker's got 8.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Pass to the waiter. From downtown, another 3 for Detroit.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Bulls leading by 3. Now here's White. He's got 12. And White slams it in.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Here's the waiter. White covering. Here's Murray. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Simmons. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from the waiter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. Thompson in the corner. There's the triple. Another 3 for Detroit.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead right around 3 minutes into the second half. Feeds it to Thompson. Shoots over Haywood. Haywood with the block. He kicks it to Monk. A step-back shot here. Šarić grabs the board. Šarić has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The waiter passes to Šarić. Here's the waiter. Light covering. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. For Detroit, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And it's tied up with that one. And the Pistons making a change here. Smith has checked in.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Thompson. No good that time. White with the defensive effort. Monk finds Simmons. White looking around. Back to Simmons. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's the Waiter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The Waiter's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Tucker with the ball. He's got 8. Master White. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from the Waiter.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Monk kicks to Simmons. Here's White. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. The Pistons have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. The pass to the Waiter. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Simmons got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Bulls making a switch here. Sims is checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Boyd's checked in. Haywood with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And stolen by Simmons. Yep, that one goes. Simmons got 14. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Haywood, no good. Pistons trail by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Simmons fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Osumu, he's checked in for White. The Waiter passes to Cortez. Looking to end the run. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Now Simmons, 14 points for him. Pass to Tucker. From the baseline. Rebounded by the Pistons. The Waiters got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Pistons having good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Terry's checked in for Simmons, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Haywood. And a switcher also for Detroit. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Here's Tucker, pass to Dosunmu. Shoots. And again, no good by Chicago. The Pistons trailing. Ivy passes to the waiter. To the middle. Here's Mendez for the lead. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now here's Terry. Not a lot of room. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Mendez, the pass to Lloyd. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The feed to Sims. This is it to Dosunmu. Terry with it. From about 16. Here's Tucker. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Detroit making a switch here. The waiter passes to Cortez. Right wing. Here's Beauchamp. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the pass to Herter. Pass to Dosunmu. Kicks it out to Terry. Cans the shot from the wing. Terry's got 7. Pistons trail by 3. The waiter passes to Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Left side, Terry. Pass to Herter. And they call an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Monte Morris is checked in for the Pistons. Passes to the waiter. Ivy up top. Terry covering. The waiter. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
There's the pass to Sims. Basket good. He's got 17. Pistons shooting in this game 45%. The waiter passes to Ivy. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Dosunmu. Got a piece of it. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Sims with the rebound. Now Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Tucker's got 12.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Cortez. It's rebounded by Herter. Herter's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the foul. It's on the way. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Charge is checked in. Shot by Terry, no good. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. Here's the waiter. He has 29. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. That's now 32 points for the waiter.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Ivy against Terry. Herter on the wing. Some solid defense from Šarić. Here's Ivy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
A willingness to put himself on the line. I'd be going directly into the heart of the defense.
Both shots good from the stripe. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's DeRozan. And the last shot before the buzzer. Is off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Pistons on top. They're up by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that fast.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. We've got Thompson. Later out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Šarić, and it's Cortez in at the power forward position. The Pistons shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. The Waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the Waiter. This is to Murray. Pistons passing it around. At the top of the key, Thompson. Pass to the Waiter. And it's off from three-point range. The shot's good.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Passes it to Monk. Now DeRozan. That one goes. Just count it. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. And the Pistons with possession here. The Waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the Waiter. The pass to Cortez. Here's the Waiter. Haywood covering. 2 points. That one goes. 34 points for the Waiter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
White finds Simmons. Šarić against White. Pass to Simmons. Over Murray. No good from Simmons. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Thompson passes to the Waiter. Here's Cortez. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 5-point Piston lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Right side, DeRozan. Baseline J on the way. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game. Here's the Waiter. White covering. Unloads. No good off the back of the rim. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Haywood. And they get it back.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Bulls making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Plumlee is checked in for Detroit. The Waiter passes to Thompson. Shoots over Haywood. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Right side, White. Outside for Simmons. Pass to Monk. Here's Sims. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sims has got 19 points.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for it.
White dishes to Sims. Pass to Monk. Snatched away. The pass to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Detroit leading by 3. The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Here's Murray. And he overshot that one, missing. Floats one. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Here's Thompson. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he is a shot-blocking threat.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim, and look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Over to the wing. Pass to Cortez. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Bulls have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. And Simmons slams it in.
Just phenomenal timing from Simmons, leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Let's go. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
17. Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Haywood. Now here's Simmons. Here's White. Offline with his 3. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Murray outside. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
And here is Monk. Outside, Simmons. Kicks it to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one good for 2.
That was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. White covering. Out to the right wing. Back to Murray. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Passes it to the waiter. Here's Cortez. Misses off the right iron. And Simmons has got the ball here for Chicago. Over in the corner, White. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. Here's the waiter. Now the pass to Cortez. It's stolen by Monk. White against Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
The waiter passes to Thompson. And they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Murray. Here's Simmons out to White to take the lead. And it's good, assisting on the play. With Simmons. Simmons got his 6th assist on the night. Thompson outside, out to the right wing. Here's Murray up on top. Monk defending. The waiter passes to Plumlee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons. That free throw, no good. Chicago making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Charge is checked in. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And the basket is good. And now a 4-point Chicago lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The waiter passes to Murray. To the wing right side. Sharks with it. He's against Tucker. The waiter misses. Here's the break. Pass to White. Pass to Haywood. Clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. White. Good. White's got 8 here in the quarter.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Detroit with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The waiter passes to Sharich. Here's the waiter. Good on the triple.
2 minutes.
The waiter's got 37.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to see it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
White with it. Now guarded by the waiter. And Simmons kicks to Haywood. Back to Simmons. Monk against Murray. Fires at the elbow. And it goes down 2 points.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. Driving in. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
The waiter passes to Sharich. To the right side. To tie it up. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. Here's Murray. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Monk.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
For your Chicago Bulls.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in to what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's White. Rebounded by the Pistons. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that burst of speed, sometimes White just too much for a defense, which is why you see them compromise.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
The shot by Sharch, no good. And here are the Bulls now, and they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They trail by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
The waiter passes to Murray. The putback.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more. On the board.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away.
Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I see him.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Oh. Okay.
Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP.
Right.
MVP. Oh.
Good defense.
Oh, go, grab that. That's the game. That's the game.
On a defensive steal. On a steal. You love to see it. Let's go, Megan.
We got a great lineup here. This is a great lineup. I just knew we was going to win. I knew we was going to win.
And Megan, you were all over the court on both ends. Talk about that performance.
Perfect build to bring out for the lockdown game mode. You got to have a build that can play defense and knock down those open shots. You got to.
Yeah, great ball movement, great defense. That was a fun game. And I love the theater events for this reason. It's always switching up the gameplay, different game modes that rotate in weekly.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Hello and welcome to Sun. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. We've got Murray. Dario Saric is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's the waiter in at the 1. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Davison in at the 1. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now here's Murray. Nails the wide open jumper.
Tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Davison.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Trent on the wing. Clock at 6. Sinks it from distance.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Shoots. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Trent against Murray. Fires the 3. Davison can't hit.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
The waiter pass to Murray. Boston with a rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Davison, pass to Porzingis. Now here's Trent. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Fires it from 18, and he gets the jumper to drop. 6 points for him.
Number 17.
Brown with it. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against New York. Trent outside. Pass to Davison. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mason Plumlee. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's the waiter. And a missed layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Trent.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Now here's Saric. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
The waiter, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Brown drives in. Rebounded by the Pistons. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
Porzingis grabs the board. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Trent, the pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
That's unselfish. unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Here's the waiter. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And had a high number of steals. Just a ball hawk, striking fear into the opponent.
Murray from outside sends it home from three-point land.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Davison. Doesn't go that time.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Pistons trailing. The waiter, pass to Saric. Out to the right wing. Here's the waiter. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Davison, the pass to Brown. There's the three. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Pass to Saric. Out to the right wing. Tipped away. Here's the waiter. 6 to shoot. Count it. His fourth bucket in 8 shots.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Davison, pass to Brown. Out to the wing. Puts it up from 12. Again, Boston.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The waiter, pass to Murray. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously, you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Pass to Geiger. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's the waiter. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Geiger. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
Well, when you're careful.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The waiter, pass to Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Here's Beauchamp. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 11.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Dario Saric, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Trent, the pass to Tatum. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Porzingis. Over Šarić. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
Here's the waiter. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Fires high post. Again, the Pistons score.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Trent. Give him 8 points now. The three is up. It's hauled in by Šarić. Detroit has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. The waiter, pass to Murray. Here's the waiter, defended by Porzingis. Fires the three. Another three for Detroit.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Beauchamp. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Murray passes to Šarić. Here's the waiter. Let's go with a three. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And the basket by Trent.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Detroit calls timeout. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And the Pistons making a change here. Lumley's checked in.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Davison. He's got 5. Pass to Porzingis. Plumlee pulls down the board. And here's Detroit. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's the waiter. Here's Beauchamp. Nails it from beyond the arc. Beauchamp's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Boston trailing. Pass to Trent. Fires for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
The waiter. Pass to Murray. Offline with a 3.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Pass Pass to the waiter. Plumlee with it. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He had 39 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. What a game for him. And against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Pass to the waiter. Over to the wing. Goes up at the elbow, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Boston's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Out left to the wing. Trent with it. And here's Tatum. Coming off a 22-point game against New York.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Detroit has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. The waiter sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Tatum from the arc. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the Pistons call time here. And we've heard players asking for more clarity. Big-time effort from Gary Trent Jr., providing a lot of energy. For the Celtics. He made it.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Celtics 66. The Pistons 53.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Davison in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Boston shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Davison. Here's Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Here's Saric. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
The waiter, pass to Plumlee. That one falls.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Kept alive. And the basket by Trent.
Well, defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, he picked him clean. The waiter, pass to Murray. Now Saric. Here's the waiter, hounded by Tatum. Tries a 10-footer. Off the left rim and out.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The waiter pass to Saric. Right wing uncovered. And that one good. 17. The waiter's got 9.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Now Brown, 7 points in the game. Fires at the elbow, and count that. 2 points, and a chance for one more at the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Free throw good. Brown.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
The drive by Murray. The waiter pass to Saric. Shoots over Tatum. Saric shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Brown, that's good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Detroit calls timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Brown with some nice D. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. The Pistons shooting around 44%. Not bad. Down low. It's stolen by Trent. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. For 3. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
Smith, he's checked in for Plumlee. It's tipped. Here's Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So far, Jalen Smith has proven to be a quality role player. This guy works his tail off both ends.
And so it's Boston with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Outside, Brown. Pass to Davison. And here's Porzingis. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Murray against Trent. Fires from deep. And Jamal Murray gets a 3. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Trent outside. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Soft touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 9 points here in the second half.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The waiter pass to Murray. Here's the waiter. Back to Murray. Pass to the waiter. Clock at 6. Murray up top. The Pistons need to get one up quick. The waiter, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Trent with it. Checked by Murray. Trent's shot is off. The Pistons have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
The waiter, pass to Murray. Here's the waiter, hounded by Tatum. Pass to the waiter, takes the three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 12 points for him.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Davison. 14 points for him. With the 10-footer, the Pistons clear it.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Defended by Brown. To the wing, right side. The waiter, pass to Saric. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Substitution on the court.
5 on the clock. Hounded by Tatum. Tatum with some nice D. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. PA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie.
Number 17.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Pass to Geiger. Here's Walsh. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Celtics lead by 21. Here's Smith. Oh! And that one is hammered home.
My goodness, how fast off his feet is Jalen Smith. That is spectacular.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Geiger. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Kick out to Brown. The three ball. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
The waiter. Pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Pass to Drummond, inside. And Geiger gets it to go. Geiger's got 5.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
The waiter, pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. 17 points in the game. Here's Smith. Here he goes. Geiger grabs the board. Geiger's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
The waiter, pass to Smith. Here's the waiter. Outside Murray. Pass to the waiter. The 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Now Drummond. Here's Walsh. Blocked.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
Here's the waiter. Geiger grabs the board. Geiger's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown gets the bucket. Brown's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
The waiter, pass to Murray. Here's the waiter. Smith right side to the middle. Outside Murray. Pass to the waiter. Lets the three fly. Another three for Detroit.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Defended by Murray. Drummond inside. That one doesn't drop.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Down low. Here's Walsh. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Murray from outside gets the three to fall. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Drummond's got 7 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Out to the right wing. Here's the waiter. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Defended by Murray. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And the Pistons shooting 46%, a decent average so far. The waiter, pass to Smith. Thompson outside. Pass to the waiter. Back to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Smith outside. Drummond grabs the miss.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Here's Walsh, covered by Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And now the Pistons in transition. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
And Murray drops them both. Ivy defends. Three-pointer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kristaps Porzingis getting it.
102. The Pistons.
Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it.
An observation. We got to get a whole lot more physical.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's the waiter in at point guard. Here's Geiger. Saric with some nice D. Here's the waiter. On the wing, Ivy. Rebounded by Davison. And the Celtics shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And the shot goes down. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
Takes one from 10 feet. Yep, that one's good. 19 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston.
3rd personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. And the layup is good off the glass. Porzingis has got 11 points here in the 2nd half.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
The waiter, pass to Thompson. No good on the 3. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Šarić covers. Trent on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 14 feet away.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Trent on the wing. Ivy defends. Trent, the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Thompson. The Pistons clear it.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to the waiter. Porzingis against Thompson. The waiter, the pass to Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Here's the waiter. To the wing, right side. And they force the shot. Clock violation. Great D. Here's Brown. And he's going for the lob.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Hounded by Tatum. And he can't bank that one in. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Trent, the pass to Tatum, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
To the right side. Here's the waiter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The waiter's got 29 points.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Trent with room to shoot. Again, Boston.
Trent Jr. so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations because from the touch, it is out of his hands so quick.
Pass to the waiter. Thompson with it. Defended by Brown. Thompson's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Brown passes to Davison. Lets it go from 11. The Pistons clear it. Ivy's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside, the waiter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
He's perfect from the line this time. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Thompson's shot is off.
he was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
The Pistons making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in.
Mason Plumlee.
Pass to Brown. Trent right side. And he gets it to go. Trent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The waiter, pass to Saric. The rebound, Celtics. Davison's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. To the left side wing. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. Here's the waiter. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside Tatum. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. Do you wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Top of the key. The Pistons rebound. And the Celtics shooting has been great this game. 58% to the inside. The waiter with a rebound. The waiter's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Pritchard. Porzingis surveying the floor.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Walsh, who poked away. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Pushing it up now. All alone on the break. Geiger, no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Pass to the waiter. Takes a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Geiger. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot misses. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with 2-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, B.A. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Ooh, he picked the right night to have a standout game. Looking to avoid their 3rd straight loss, he made sure they're going to leave here with a win. Trent against Murray. The waiter, pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Outside Murray. Over Trent. Offensive rebound. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Geiger. Now Brown, defended by Murray. Inside. Here's Geiger. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 6th assist of the night.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him. Well, what a job, punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Geiger. Back to Trent. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Detroit has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Murray passes to the waiter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The waiter's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Geiger. The Pistons clear it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Kristaps Porzingis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
To the inside. And the layup is good.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the triple. That shot off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Pistons, Lloyd.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Geiger. So we see the Celtics. Taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.